Why am I so dark? What's up with that? Is that better? Marginally better. Guys, happy Monday. Happy Monday. Welcome to another vlog. I know the vlogs have been few and far between. I'm aware. I've seen the messages, I've seen the comments, and I just need you guys to know I feel like a failure. And I'm sorry, but I'm trying my best. And we are getting back on the horse with this vlog, okay? We are starting strong on a Monday evening. Boston has the zoomies and is running around in the backyard, but that's not gonna stop us because tonight we're starting a vlog. And I thought we could start with some PR. This is actually like the third or fourth PR box I think I've gotten in a week or so, and that's because Black Friday is coming up, and everyone's trying to get their PR out before Black Friday so we can start like looking at all their products and their deals and stuff. So this one is another one from Breeze Balm. They messaged a little while ago. I literally am obsessed with their products, and I think it was the last vlog that I just put up that I did a unboxing, but this is specifically their Black Friday stuff. So the girls on their team were like, I can't wait for you to see our Black Friday things, and I'm so excited. Now I just gotta figure out how to get into it, so BRB. You guys get the first look. How does it look? I love the handwritten note. I love them. I know that seems lame, but I love them. This one says, Happy Black Friday, Grace. We hope you love your limited edition goodies as much as we love you. Our sale goes live on Tuesday, November 12th. Oh my God, that's like tomorrow. Oh my God, that's tomorrow. Big love, Suze and the team at Breeze Balm. So guys, go get your Breeze Balm on sale for Black Friday. That is so exciting. This is it here. So when you're seeing this vlog, go straight away, because I'm telling you, this is one of the most consistent brands that I like to work with because I love their products. They do not miss. I literally love them. So let's have a look. Oh my God, this is so exciting. Oh my God, so cute. They sent a sticker. I love that. And the sticker says, my energy is limitless. Love that. Look how cute that is. Love. What a great way to start the box. Okay, they sent another one of their pomegranate BB cream, I think. Is it a cream? It's a Daily Glow BB cream with SPF. This was so good. I ended up wearing it to my dance class last week, and let me tell you, I sweat in that dance class and I looked so glowy. It looked so good. Then we have some of the OG Breeze Balms. We've got Mango Sorbet, Candy Cane, and Bubblegum Dream. Oh my God, bubblegum. Immediately trying that one. Look how cute that little packet is. Okay. Oh my God. This is why I go through them so much, because they make them taste so good. I just sit there and like lick my lips. Hang on, I didn't get enough. Let's get more. Oh my God, that actually tastes like bubble gum. Oh my God, that is so good. Oh my God, love. Okay, happy for a restock of those as well. They sent me my favorite lollies. These are the Fun Day natural lollies. I think they're called natural sweets. There's no sugar in them and they're really good. I know that lollies without any sugar sounds like it won't be good. These ones are so good. And then they sent a makeup bag or like a cosmetics bag. Your girl can never have enough of these, genuinely. And look how cute this one is. It's got a little Breeze Balm tag. Oh my God, love. Oh, there's more stuff in here, guys. There's a Breeze Balm BB Pro blender. Love a new beauty blender. There's 2 more balms in here. There's a Breeze Balm in Strawberry Pop. And then they sent me another one of the BB Pro buffer brushes that goes with the BB cream. And this was such a good pairing when I tried it out for the first time. I can't believe there's so much stuff. So super cute. I'm gonna put all my things in here. And they also sent a little whey protein with collagen from the brand Happy Whey. Guys, what a way to start off the vlog. I am so freaking excited. Breeze Balm, you guys know I love you so much. This isn't sponsored, but this is like gifted PR, just so you guys know. So I don't have to post this online. I don't have to say anything, but I do genuinely really like this brand. I love their products. I think they're better than the majority of other ones out there. And that's why I always like open these ones on camera with you guys, just so you know, just so we're like being super transparent about this. The brands and products and stuff that I don't recommend, I don't put in the vlogs and I don't put on TikTok or Instagram or stuff like that. So when you see me doing like an unboxing of like a product or something like that, I actually like it before I post it, just so you guys know. You don't think that I'm just like posting whatever and it's not actually good. Breeze Balm, I genuinely really like. I love their products. I think they're really great. I love their cute little packaging. Yeah, what a way to start the vlog. What a session, guys. Let me know if you go out and get a Breeze Balm. I just think like these are so cute for like stocking stuffers, don't you think? Because we're in that era now, guys. It's the 10th or 11th of something of November, and it's time to start thinking about Christmas presents. Even if you're the Grinch and you don't want to, it is time. Like, don't fight it. Just lean in. It's Christmas. And I just think these are the cutest stocking stuffers. So yeah, I'm going to be picking up some more of these, I reckon, for all of like the gals in my life, because they're going to love these. Okay, it's about 8:30 or so, 20 past 8 on Monday night, and I've just been pottering around, and then I made myself some dinner. Yesterday, I made a big batch of homemade dumplings. This is them. They're just like pork and chive dumplings. The recipe is so easy. Amy and I made it like a few weeks ago, maybe a couple months ago, and we were shocked at how good they tasted, but how easy they were to make. So I made a batch of those. Then I just have some sides. This is my homemade kimchi. I've got radish, spring onion, and napa cabbage, and then just some seasoned cucumber on the side. That's gonna be my dinner for tonight. Now I'm gonna sit down, cuddle Boston, and then probably go to sleep. I will see you guys tomorrow. Come on, you ready? We're gonna put this on. Okay, come on. Bye. Let's go. Good boy. Good boy. Hey, let's go. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. Boston and I are out. Oh, Boston's doing a wee. Boston and I are out for a walk this morning. It's a nice warm morning. I'm actually sweating a little bit, and we're just doing a casual stroll. So it's probably like in the 20s or something. We actually had quite the sleep in this morning, both Boston and I. He was really tired. He actually had a vet visit over the weekend, so he's still kind of recovering a little bit from that. He's totally fine now, but he needed some time to recover. So yeah, we had a big sleep in this morning, but now we're out, we're showered. Well, I'm showered. Boston's not showered. Although he does love the shower. I always let him come in to the shower when I'm done, like when there's just like little puddles on the floor, and he always plays with them. It's very cute. Anyway, so that's our morning this morning. I think I'm gonna do a bit of work today. Sorry, Boston's just getting himself tangled. But Tuesdays are relatively quiet just because Mondays are super busy. So I'll get to a little bit of work this afternoon. But otherwise I think I'm gonna do like some hobbies today, some scrapbooking, maybe something fun like that. Boston's found a sock. Boston, come here. What you got? Can you show us your sock? Someone's dirty sock. Yeah, that's what you want, hey? Oh, obviously I'm also listening to a podcast out on my walk. I'm not a music gal. I know that that's so controversial. I like music, don't get me wrong. It has its time and place, but on a walk, not the time and place. I want a podcast. And I'm listening to the latest Case Files, I think. But I also caught up over the weekend on Shameless. And there's another new one I've been listening to, but I would really like to expand my like knowledge of, or like my vocabulary, I guess, or library of podcasts, because I kind of just switch between like the same four. And once I've listened to them, I just like don't listen to any more podcasts until they release another episode. So like, if you guys have good, I don't know, podcast recs or something like that, I also want to get back into audiobooks, so maybe that's a vibe. Bye. Guys, my super chill, relaxing Tuesday turned into, it's 10 to 6 right now, and I have been working non-stop. I skipped lunch, I've been on calls, I've been like on my laptop all day, and I was like, what happened to my beautiful Tuesday? Oh, sorry about the sniffing. I'm also like riddled with hay fever. I just took a tablet, but it's too late now. Anyway, so I was like, I don't know what happened to my really relaxing day, and I was a little bit sad about it. So I was like, you know what, I'm tired and I don't want to cook dinner. I can't be bothered. So I ordered some like takeaway for dinner, and I'm gonna actually sit down now, and I'm gonna have dinner first, and then I'm gonna sit down and do some scrapbooking because that's what I wanted to do today, and I didn't want to like be up late tonight and stuff. So I'm just gonna have some dinner and then I'm gonna whip out the scrapbooking stuff. I'm gonna put on some Netflix and just relax, like put my phone down. I don't know what happened to my day. I mean, it was all good stuff. It was good work. I love getting through a good busy day at work, but just like it wasn't the plan. It wasn't on the agenda is all I'm saying. Let's eat some dinner. Okay, I have finished dinner and I had a hay fever tablet and I'm feeling a lot better. Sorry, Boston's just wandering around. Come here, come here, come on the vlog. We all know you want to be here. Yeah, here he is. What's this? You're such a duffer. You're so stupid in the cutest way. Yeah, there's nothing in my hands, okay? So we've both had dinner. We're feeling a lot better now. And I decided to put on the TV show Rivals. If you're in Australia, it's on Disney Plus, and it was recommended by Zara from Shameless, one of the podcasts I listen to. Hello, darling. Oh, is that so? Is that so? You've got the stinkiest breath. Bye-bye. Boston just wants some cuddles now. That is dinner. Now he wants a belly rub and a snooze. So I've put that on. I think I started it a little while ago, but I didn't get into the first episode, but I'm kind of getting into it now. There's a bit of like a romance story and it's kind of cute, but also a little bit like saucy. I don't know. It's good. I don't know if I would rate it as high as what Zara did on the podcast. She gave it like an almost 10 out of 10 or something like that. I don't know if it's that good. Is that so? Hello. Gosh, you've got some big feelings, don't you? Oh, okay. Everyone just excuse. You go, you go. Yep. Anyway, so that's what I'm watching now. And I'm going to just do some scrapbooking. I don't know if I'm going to do an actual page in my scrapbook or if I'm going to do some like Christmas cards and things like that. I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna sit and relax and not be on my phone and not work and just kind of potter. Have the Tuesday that I wanted to. I'm deep in the scrapbooking like zone and I'm having a really good time. I've finished some Christmas cards, which I thought I should just like start prepping now. So this was one of them, which is super cute. And then I also did these two as well. This one didn't turn out as good as I thought it was going to, but I'm still probably going to use it. But now that I've done some like cutting and pasting, I feel like doing some like coloring or drawing. And I know that I have one of those like adult coloring books that I had from so long ago. And I have this massive thing of like colored textures and pens. So I'm going to try and do one of those. See if it like captivates my attention as much. Okay, I found the book I was talking about. I actually had two, which I didn't realize. This one's called Calming Waves. It's like a calming coloring book. And it's like all like fish and like sea creatures and things like that. But I don't know which one to do. Like they're very intricate, you know? That one could be cool actually. Wow, I don't want to start too hard and like lose momentum too early. Oh, this one's cool. Maybe I'll do a seahorse. Let's give this a go. Okay, Boston and I stuck it out as long as we can, but I'm super bored. So I'm giving up on this. I'm packing up. At least I got some of my scrapbooking done. Got some Christmas cards done, which is good. And I'm happy watching the show. So Boston and I, who's just behind behind me. There he is. I'm just gonna chill out for the rest of the night. I think tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday morning. Boston's in the back there that you can see. We are up and ready to go out. Boston and I are running some dog-friendly errands this morning. First thing first, I'm going to take him to the dog park because I need him to be tired before we go to the other places. So we're going to go to the dog park, give him a bit of a run around. Then I want to go to Bunnings to get him some new toys. And then I want to go to the pet store to get him some food. So all of those places, Boston is welcome and he loves coming. So we're going to try and attempt to do all of this morning. Let's go. Okay, I just arrived to the dog park. This is it. It's actually a really big one. I've been trying to find different ones because I know I bought you one in the last vlog. This is a different one to that one. And this one's probably my favorite so far. There's Boston just having a good sniff. I just really like this one because it's so big. It's got like really big green lawns. There's like lots of trees. It's got like a big walking track that goes around the outside. So while Boston's running around, I get to go do laps and like get a bit of a walk in, which is really nice. And it's just really well kept. Like there's no obstacles or activities and stuff like the other one had, but the other one's a little bit run down and it's probably, I would say, a quarter of the size of this one. So this is definitely my favorite one. Yeah, Boston really likes this one. I think he likes it because it is so big, whereas the other one is just like, it's just not as big as this one, and it's a little like it's on a big steep hill. Anyway, as we pulled up, I saw these two vans here that were clearly like dog transport vans, and they had Paws Play or something, like PAWS, Paws Play, on the side of it, and it looked like it was like a doggy daycare, like doggy socialization thing. And I would love to do something like that for Boston, just for him to like have a fun day out, you know, like to meet other dogs and stuff. So I might go home and like look them up and see if I can do it like once a week or once every 2 weeks, just to like, you know, for even just for a couple hours, for him to have like a really fun play date with them. I don't know if you guys do like doggy daycare or doggy play centers or anything like that. Can you let me know in the comments or DMs, because I would love to do something like that, but I don't really know anyone who's done one before and I don't really know how they work, but I would love that for Boston. It's actually just started raining and unfortunately there's no undercover area here at this park, so I might just try and find like one of the trees to kind of hide under a little bit. Obviously Boston is not fazed in the slightest about the rain. Come here. Boston is just starting to get into balls, which I'm really excited about. Are you ready? I'm not a great throw. Good boy. Come here. I'm hiding under this tree, but as you can see, it's not very like bushy, and so I'm still getting rained on. I'm trying to find another tree in the park that might give me a little bit more shelter, but maybe that one. Boston could not care less. He's got such bad zoomies right now. That tree over there looks a little bit like bushier, so I might try and like do the hike over there. Oh, it's really starting to come down now. It might have been a mistake. Boston's having the best time. Oh my God. Okay, this tree looks better. Oh, but there's also a bird here that might swoop me. Okay, this tree's not better. I'm getting just as wet. Okay, so the birds have gone. This tree seems to be working a lot better. Boston's also like sticking close by as well, so I don't know how he really feels about the rain, but he looks like he's still having fun. I think if it holds up for like another 5 minutes, we might have to pack up and go, which is really sad for Boston. Okay, unfortunately, we've only been here for like 15 minutes, I reckon, maybe 20 minutes, and it's just not stopping. The rain is not stopping, so maybe I'll bring Boston back to the dog park later today, but for now, too wet. He's soaking wet now. Let's go to Bunnings instead. We're at Bunnings. Boston's struggling to get out of the car still a little bit, but we are here. We're gonna go inside and get him some new toys because this little man keeps eating them. Yeah. Is that the one you want? What about these ones? Okay, I found a bunch of toys for him. I've got this chicken that he already has, but he's like literally annihilated it. And then there's another one, this one here. This one's supposed to taste like peanut butter, and they're both like super heavy duty, so he can't destroy them too quickly. Okay, that was a pretty successful Bunnings trip. He's a bit of a handful when I'm trying to like pick things up and hold him because he's so friendly. All he wants to do is walk up to everyone and just say hi. But I did get these two. I think I'm gonna keep one for his Christmas present, which is very cute. And then I'll probably give give him the chicken one, I think. Or maybe I'll give him this one. Because he currently has this one, but he's like eaten it so much that it's just like this left. So maybe I'll keep that for Christmas. This can be his new toy for now. And then I saw him like sniffing around the bones like a lot. And he really liked this one. This is a pork bone. So I Googled it, and the RSPCA and a bunch of other like animal boards here in Australia said that as long as they're over 6 months, he's okay to have a bone, which he is 7 months now. So I thought, okay, if you really like it, because he was really sniffing around them, then I got him a bag of treats as well. Plus I also picked up some doggy peanut butter, which is so good for his like enrichment activity. So I'll definitely do, I think I've already gone through about 2 tubs of this already. Okay, last stop, little man, is to the pet store to get him some more food. Okay, that was kind of a success/failure. I went to the pet store because that's where we get Boston's food, right? But we're having a bit of issues with, not issues, it's not a problem, but like little man over there is 30 kilos already, and he needs to eat like triple the amount of food now than what he used to. And he's still a puppy though, so we're still getting him puppy food. So it costs $200 every like 2 weeks, so it's $100 a week worth of dog food, and like that's a lot. So we're like trying to find as good quality dog food that's maybe a little bit cheaper, or like I'm doing a lot of research on like making my own dog food, which could be potentially a little bit cheaper. Anyway, so I didn't get his dog food, but I did get him some treats. Now that we know that we can do bones, so I got him, I don't want to show you on here because if there's any vegetarians or vegans, it's not going to be a fun thing, so I'll just tell you. I got a kangaroo tendon, 2 chicken feet, and 1 chicken neck for him to like have. So we might try one of those snacks this afternoon because, you know, his dog park session, although it has stopped raining. So should we go back to the dog park? You want to go back? Come on. He's such a good boy. He deserves it. Let's go back to the dog park. Okay, we're back at the dog park. Are you ready? Go! Okay, we made it back to the dog park. I'm just gonna give him like half an hour here, but I realized that we forgot to bring his ball back. I forgot to pick up his ball, so I have to go around and try and find it. You ready, Boston? Ready? Good boy! Good boy! Good boy! Okay, happy Thursday, guys, or happy anxious day for me, guys. I haven't vlogged very much today because anxiety is quite high today. It started last night and I'm not really sure, but I had a good night's sleep, so I thought I would wake up and be a-okay. But I haven't been a-okay today, so anxiety is super high. I usually know like what at this stage of the game, like it's not the first day I've had anxiety, so I can kind of like tell what has triggered it usually, but I just can't really put my finger on it this time, which makes it even harder because I can't like, if there's something that's like stimulating the anxiety, I can't stop it if I don't know what it is. So like I'm just not feeling my super best today, but it is Thursday evening, which is dance class. If you don't know, a couple weeks now, it's been like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 weeks, I signed myself up for ballroom dancing lessons, and they put me in a swing dancing class. So every Thursday I go to swing dancing, and then I have a beginners class after that, and then I do a social. And last week I was really anxious about it, and I went and I pushed myself to go, and I ended up having a really good time. So even though I have anxiety now, I'm going to push myself to go because the last time I had a really good time and I wasn't anxious by the end of it. So I'm pushing through. I'm in my wardrobe right now trying to figure out what to wear to dancing because I still don't have proper ballroom shoes. I don't have a ballroom skirt or dress yet. So I'm like literally still wearing leggings and like workout gear to dance class. And if you've seen my other vlogs, you'll know everyone wears like cute outfits to ballroom class. Like it's not like a sweaty workout. Like it is, you sweat like crazy, but everyone like looks really cute. Like they've got heels and cocktail dresses and like they just look great. So I really need to step up my game when it comes to my ballroom wardrobe, but just haven't gotten around to it. So let's go find something to wear. Okay, we are in the car dressed and ready. The animals have been fed, and I am powering through tonight. I know last time, or not last time, but like a while ago when I felt this way before.
It would make sense that Peter just did.
So sorry, that was Bailey Sarian's Murder Mystery Makeup podcast. Yeah, a while ago when I felt this way before gym and I went and I almost had a panic attack. So like, you know, it's kind of like, but then last week I felt anxious beforehand. I went and I felt better. So like it's a balancing act between like pushing myself so that like my anxiety doesn't rule my life and like stop me from living my life like like going to these kind of things, but also like not pushing myself so far that it turns into a panic attack, because panic attacks are like the epitome of my anxiety, and when they happen it causes like quite a setback in my like confidence level, my resilience, physically, all of that kind of stuff. So it's such a fine line, like balancing between the two of them. We're pushing through because Wednesday's masterclass with my clients is my favorite day of the week, but second to that is Thursday night's dancing class. It's just something just for me. I'm so proud of myself for like getting out of my comfort zone and signing myself up and going alone every single week and like doing it. I'm not going alone as in like Amy's here, but like it's just me going to the classes. So like I'm just so proud of myself for sticking with it, and I really don't want my anxiety to like affect it and stuff. But you know what, sometimes it does, and I just have to not be too hard on myself but also push myself. It's God, there's just a lot. Okay, so I'm at dancing, or I'm at the car park outside dancing, and it's always a bit of a like risk coming here. There's not that many parks and there's like a lot of businesses around here. So like the last couple times that I've come, I've been sat in the car for like 20 minutes because I was early and I got a car parked straight away. But now I'm doing laps round and round and round trying to find a car park, and my class starts in like 5 minutes. So anxiety 10, me 0. I think I've just found one. I'm not 100% sure though. Unfortunately guys, I did not last. I only made it through my first class and then I just couldn't keep going. So now I'm just sitting in the car, probably about to cry. I'm just so disappointed. Oh, I just want to go home. Ready to go for a walk? Gonna go walkies? Let's just pick a playlist. Okay, cool kid, are you ready? Okay, good morning guys. This little guy is so freaking excited. We're out for a walk. It's become our routine now. I get up, I have breakfast, I make a coffee, I have a shower, get myself dressed into clothes, and I don't stay in PJs. And I get this little guy in the car and we go out for a walk. We either go to a dog park or we go for a walk, or sometimes we don't even get in the car, we just go for a walk around where we live. But I'm trying to mix it up for him to keep it really exciting, and so he's not always doing the same thing every single day. So yeah, we're out and about on Friday. I had a good night's sleep. Sorry, you can't even see my face. I had a good night's sleep, so anxiety is back down to like a 1 or a 2, which is super manageable, not even really fazed by it at this point. I just needed a good night's sleep clearly, and now I'm feeling as good as new, honestly. So we just drove past the dog park, my favorite one, but there's a whole bunch of dogs there actually. So I was like, I'm not going to tempt fate just yet. He is being socialized, but I'm not ready for like a lot of dogs yet. It's for me. He's fine, but I'm not ready for it. So I just drove around the corner to this beautiful like lake area. So we're going to go for a walk, probably half an hour around the lake, and then I'll take him to the dog park to play there when there's not so many people. This is the area we've come to. It's got this nice boardwalk and stuff. Boston's very excited. Yeah, look at that. It's more of like a wetlands than a lake, I think, but it's pretty cute. Okay, all right, we're going. Are you ready? Okay, so turns out we were doing a walk. We were walking for maybe half an hour or so, and we ended up at the dog park. So the lake that I parked at must have been super close. So I figure let's just let him in now, and then we'll walk back to the car. That'll be something fun and different. Are you ready? Come on. Okay, Boston's off having the best time. Are you gonna come say hi? Hello. So I'm just sitting down, finishing off my coffee. I brought it with me on the walk. By the way, this is just an old pasta sauce jar. We keep them and use them as cups because they're so good. And then this is the lid from another like mason jar, and you just put a hole in it. Anyway, I'm happy with this morning's activity. I didn't realize that we were going to end up at the dog park, and I feel like this is kind of fun. Like, it's a little bit different. What are you doing under the table? Boston, what are you doing? It's a little bit different for our activity this morning, but kind of fun. It's also going to be a really nice day today. So I'm very conscious now that I'm a dog owner that on hot days I need to bring him out early in the day before it gets too hot, so the pavement doesn't get too hot, all of this kind of stuff. I'm still learning. I know we've had Boston for like 5 months or so now, but we're still learning how to be like his best dog parents, you know. And I gave him those the treats that I got him the other day. He really liked the kangaroo tendon. He was a bit unsure about the chicken foot though. Like, he kept it in his mouth and he just kind of sat there for a while and then was like, oh, I don't know if I want this. But when I came to go get it off him, because I was like, oh, if you don't want to eat it, I'll pick it up. He was like, no, that's mine. And he ran away and like took it. So he must have liked it. He did eat it in the end. So I'm just checking where Boston went. He's over there. Hey, buddy. He's now chasing a man who's running around the walking track. Here he comes. Hi! Wow! We actually went to a dog park yesterday, I think it was. Yesterday morning. I didn't bring you guys along, but it was another new dog park, right? And it was massive. It was the biggest one I've been to before. And there were so many toys. I don't know what was going on at that park, but there was like 10 or 20 footballs, basketballs, volleyballs, netballs, all sorts of things. Hey, Baba. Hey. I reckon there was also maybe 40 to 50 tennis balls there as well, and there was probably like five or 8 like proper dog toys, like the ropes or like the chew toys, like just scattered through this park. And I was like, are people leaving their own dog toys at the park, or is like the council providing balls and tennis balls and dog toys and stuff into this park? Like, I just thought that was so amazing. So Boston had the time of his life. He's found another dog toy here. This one he plays with every time we come to this park. Oh, good boy. So cute. Literally anything he does, I'm just like, you're such a good boy. That is officially 3 different dog parks that we have found within a 10-minute drive from our house, which is so good. Like, so great for Boston. And he's like, variety, and like it keeps me doing something different as well, because I was kind of getting bored of like walking the same streets, and even then I would try and go different ways around our place, but like it's all kind of the same, you know. So, and everyone always says to like help him with his behavior and his like puppy urges. You got to keep him entertained all the time. I'm enjoying being a puppy parent though. He's a lot of fun and he's such great company. Okay, so it is about 1 o'clock, 1:30 maybe. Boston is just sitting on my lap. We are home. We had quite an incident between now and when I last spoke to you guys. We were at the dog park having lots of fun, and Boston and I were like, okay, let's get going. And as I was leaving the dog park, Boston vomited. And I was like, oh, that's so weird. I wonder why. And I looked through his vomit, because if those of you who have, followed along since we have Boston, this is not the first time Boston has been unwell. It's actually the 7th time, I think, or 6th time. Anyway, he had a vomit, but he was acting all right. So we walked back to the car. By the time we got to the car, he was a little bit lethargic, and he was just like he was laying down lots. He just wasn't himself. Got in the car, turned back, put him in the back seat, and I looked back and I saw that his eyes were all red and itchy and swollen, and I was like, oh no, here we go again. He's in a very cuddly mood right now. Hey, baby. So Boston had an allergic reaction. Again, this is the 2nd time. Something happened at the dog park. Like, I was watching him the whole time, but sometimes he puts his face in the grass or in like the bushes and stuff. We don't know if it was a bee sting or a spider or even a snake, but they said probably not a snake because of like his reaction. He's like handling it so well. So yeah, by the time we got to the car, I saw his eyes had swollen up, and I started to panic because this is the 2nd time he's had an allergic reaction, and I know that second reactions can lead to anaphylaxis. So his face swelled up. You can see it now. You see how swollen his eyes are? Yeah, poor thing. They were so swollen that they closed by the time his eyes were swollen closed by the time we got to the vet, and the vet was about 20 minutes away, and he was breathing a little bit heavy. He had a temperature, his mouth was all swollen, and I was really panicking. Anyway, went to the vet. He got some shots. He got a cortisone shot, and he got antihistamine shots, and he had lots of cuddles and pats and things, and he stayed there for about an hour or so for observation. We are back home now. This little guy is doing okay. He's just very tired, very cuddly. Yeah, hey Bubba, I know. The vet said that will go down over the next like day or so, and I remember last time he had an allergic reaction, they think it was a bee sting. It took like 2 or 3 days for all of his swelling to go down. This poor bubby has just been through the ringer in the last couple hours. So yeah, we had an amazing morning, going for a big walk and a big play in the dog park, and then it all just turned not great very quickly. So between the time that he vomited and when I noticed him like starting to slow down and lay down a bit, maybe 15 minutes, and then his eyes were swelling, and 20 minutes later they were swollen shut. His whole face was puffy, and it was just like so uncomfortable for him. He was so uncomfortable. So luckily I called the vet straight away, and I was like, I've got a leftover antihistamine med at home, or should I just come straight to you guys? And she was like, no, come straight to us. Sorry, he's just rolling around. She was like, no, come straight to us. This is the second time, so he could go into anaphylactic shock. And I was like, oh God. Amy met us at the vet, thankfully, because she was out at the time. And I called her being like, can you get to the vet ASAP? So she drove there, met us at the vet just to like double check, but now she's at work. So now we're just home and we are going to have a very quiet afternoon, little man. They said that from the meds, he might be quite sleepy and quite tired. And I have to cook some chicken and rice for him because he had a vomit. So poor little thing, poor guy. Our relatively chill Friday turned into a very scary little moment. But yeah, Boston is like so accident prone. Like when we got to the vet today, they were like, oh my God, here's Boston again. Like as per usual, he has been to the vet, and this is an emergency vet visit 6 times. I think this was his 7th time. Like, you know, it's just crazy. And like the vets all like, they laugh about it because it's so funny. And they say that like some dogs, they'll see them, you know, when they get their first vaccinations and they'll never see them again for the rest of their lives. And other dogs are in here like every single week with accidents and getting sick and getting, you know, having allergic reactions and all sorts of things. And Boston just turns out to be one of those dogs. Like this poor little guy, I just feel so bad. And I also feel bad like I'm not taking good care of him as well. Like how can I let it happen? And especially again, this is the 2nd time he's had an allergic reaction to something, but we don't know what it is, so it's hard for me to like control it. Yeah, I just feel so bad for the little guy. He's already got like his own little box full of medications because that's how many times he's gotten sick and been unwell. Yeah, and I just feel so bad for him. Such a happy puppy though. He's such a good boy. Today is going to be very chill, very quiet. He's going to sleep down here for a few hours. So I'm going to get some work. I'm going to get my laptop, sit down and just work next to him so I can just keep patting him and keep an eye on him. Okay, it is later on Friday night and my workday, sorry, Boston's just having a big drink from his water bowl. My workday is not finished quite yet. It is about 10 to 7 and it's 7 o'clock on Friday evenings for this 4-week period. I am running another course. So my course is called Creator Pro. It's where I coach other creators and it's like an intensive 4-week schedule. So on Friday nights is the day of the week that they have their session. So I'm all set up at my table with the call about to happen. I'm gonna spend about an hour with these guys working and then I'll probably cook some dinner if I'm feeling up for it and snuggle with Boston a little bit more. But we've had a really good day. He's just had something to eat, so he's feeling a lot better. He's drinking water, he's going to the toilet, he is doing a lot better. Finished work for the night. It is 20 to 10 right now. I can prove it as well. That says 9:45. Yeah. So 9:45. And I'm sitting down for my dinner now. This is the finished product. I made the little chicken vegetable pot pie things. They're such a winning meal, but they're such a good meal, but I didn't even think about the time that I would be like cooking them and how long they take to make. So it's a late dinner for me, but I'm literally gonna go straight to bed. Boston's been sleeping all afternoon, so he's exhausted. He's had such a big day. So I'm gonna eat this and then go straight to bed. I will see you guys in the next vlog. Thanks for spending your week with me and I hope you enjoyed having the vlogs back a little bit. I'm working my way back up to doing 2 vlogs a week. I don't think I'm quite there yet because we had some time off and I just have so much on my plate at the moment that I'm struggling to even get one of these vlogs out, but vlogging is my favorite thing, so I'm trying my best to prioritize it. But yeah, let me know how your week was, guys. I miss talking to you guys in the comments and hearing about what you guys got up to during your week and what you did, but otherwise I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.